Hello, everybody. I know it's been a long time since I made a video, but I've been sick this past week, so you can't find a better excuse than that. Well, you'll be glad to know that this video is about President Cheeto. You know, I got thinking about it, and I think he really is an alien. Because his skin is orange. He's got goofy hair that acts like it's Dr. Marvel's cape. And there is nobody in this world that's like him, that looks like him, acts like him, or anything. So I think I've come to the conclusion he really is an alien. And the thing of it is, wherever he's from, they didn't like him there either, because they kicked him to us. And since they won't land here anyway, they must have sent him here in some kind of stupid pod, like Superman. But he's got to be from somewhere else. There's just nobody around like him. There isn't. And he's got a robot for a wife. He's got what they call an anchor son, which means that anchors his wife to this country. The wife that looks like a robot. And he reminds me so much of a little kid. I mean, think about it. When my kids were little, after they went to school, I used to clean up their rooms for them because, they never used to. My youngest daughter got to be a really, really good housekeeper, but my oldest one, nah, not so much. And if she'd come home and I'd cleaned her house, she would say, "Oh my God, she's cleaned." And she would begin to wreck what I put together. That's why he reminds me of a little kid alien. Because he just wrecked the East Wing and nothing else has happened. And also, it's hard to believe, it really is, but he cemented over the rose garden. I take it that's so nobody else will plant anything there. But, there are such a thing as bulldozers and stuff. The same kind of equipment that was used to knock down the East Wing. And I believe those things will be used to bring our rose garden back, if we ever get rid of him. You think we'll get rid of him? Because I hope so. It's really tough living under him, knowing what he does. There's a lot of times I try to forget, but you can't forget when someone is making a fool of your country that was once the most wonderful country in the world that everybody admired. Now, everybody feels sorry for us. And I can't blame them. I really can't. But I wanted to say that little thing today. And I hope you have a really good weekend and a really good day. And I hope that I can be able to make another video soon. And as they always say, don't forget to subscribe and like, because one of these days I hope to be better than this. Okay, you can laugh too.